have picked my running mate. I don't know about any placeholder, Tinubu tells Inec. Presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has said the former National Welfare Secretary of the APC, Kabiru Masari, remained his choice of running mate and he was not aware of any placeholder. Tinubu made the clarification on Monday through his media aide, Tunde Rahman, in a chat with Tribune Online. Reports arrived that the name of the chieftain of the defunct Congress for Progressive Change, CPC, was merely submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, by the APC in order to meet up with the June 17 deadline stipulated by the electoral umpire for parties to submit names of candidates. It will soon be substituted. Inec Commissioner for Information and Voter Education, Festus Okoye, while speaking on Arise TV, said there was no provision for placeholder, even as he clarified that there could be substitution. He said the Constitution makes it clear that you cannot run alone as a presidential candidate and must nominate an associate to run with you for that position. As far as Inec is concerned, the presidential candidates have submitted the associates to run with them in the presidential election. As far as we are concerned, there is no form submitted by the presidential candidate where they said we are submitting this person's name as a place or space holder. The issue of space or placeholder is a unique Nigerian invention that has no place in our constitution and legal framework. Political parties, candidates have submitted names of associates to run with them, and that is the position of the law. As of today, and nothing has changed. Were there to be a substitution of a candidate, the vice presidential candidate must write to Inec with a sworn affidavit stating that he is withdrawing from the race within the time frame provided by the law. That is the only way there can be a substitution of candidates. However, speaking with the Tribune Online, Tunde Rahman maintained that Kabiru Masari was Tinubu's choice of vice presidential candidate for 2023 general elections. He said, without taking issues with the Inec National Commissioner, I just like to state the situation as it relates to the presidential candidate of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and it is that Asiwaju Tinubu has duly completed his nomination forms, including giving the particulars of his running mate. He has returned the completed nomination forms to Inec. He even returned the forms 2 days ahead of schedule. I don't know about a placeholder. This is the coinage of the media. I know he has picked a running mate. He, however, disclosed that consultations were still ongoing among President Muhammadu Buhari, Tinubu, his running mate Masari, and the APC national leadership. He noted that if Masari, on his own volition, decided to step down as vice presidential candidate within the stipulated time frame given by Inec, no provisions of the Constitution and the electoral laws could be viewed to have been observed in the breach. He said, I must add, however, that there are ongoing consultations involving President Buhari, the party's governors, and the APC leadership with Asiwaju Tinubu and his running mate. If following these consultations, the running mate decides, for instance, that he wants to stand down in the interest of the party and the country, I think it is only fair and appropriate to allow him deal with that as long as it is done with the spheres of the electoral law and the time frame for that given by Inec. I think it is within the prerogative of the running mate to take his own decision and to say, for instance, that he would like to stand down because he feels doing so will serve the candidate and the party better than he remaining on the ticket, and that this is done in line with the provision of the law and INEC guidelines and timetable. This is the way it is. Well, that is the media aide of Asiwaju talking about placeholder or nominee holder, whatever they are calling it. Asiwaju is saying that is his candidate, vice presidential candidate for the journey to 2023 election. Who religion help? Who cares about religion manipulative propaganda? Does hunger know religion? Please park religion's politics aside. Make I hear what. Religion is a personal faith and will not join with politics. Tribalism and religious politics plus tribal hatred doesn't win election because it is a game of numbers. So you mean only Muslim ticket will solve the problems of hunger? You have a good observation. Well, the merger name is super. What we are looking for is to bring a party that will solve the problem of this country. I love the comment. That is the opinion of some people. What is yours? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my page. With Tinubu, can he win the election with this Masari that is not popular, that is virtually unknown even among the electorate? Will this one give him the ticket? Will this one give him the position of the president after 2023 election? Time will tell. Please kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and God bless.